not going to lose your job to AI. You're going to lose your job to somebody who uses AI.
Wake up, Jay.
How can I help you, sir?
So, I've been wrestling with few questions lately. Big questions. Ones that I think could define our future. I'd love to explore them with you.
I'm all ears. Let's tackle those big questions together. What's on your mind?
So, let's start with the big one. Could AI's unmatched efficiency make a human effort outdated? Could it actually redefine what we mean by creativity and purpose?
AIs Unmatched Efficiency could indeed make some human efforts obsolete, especially in repetitive or data-driven tasks. However, this could redefine creativity and purpose by freeing us from mundane tasks and allowing us to focus more on innovation, complex problem-solving, and artistic endeavors. AI could push us to explore new frontiers of creativity, making us rethink what it means to have purpose in a world where machines can handle much of the routine work.
Okay, I think that's a direct impact on the job market. As AI reshapes everything around us, what does this mean for both current and future generations of workers? Will they thrive or be left behind?
The reshaping of the job market by AI means current and future generations will face a mixed bag of opportunities and challenges. Workers in roles that are easily automated may struggle unless they adapt by gaining new skills relevant to an AI-driven economy. However, those who can work alongside AI, leveraging it to augment their capabilities, could thrive. Education and training systems will need to evolve to prepare individuals for this shift, focusing on skills like critical thinking, creativity, and emotional intelligence, which are harder for AI to replicate.
Okay, talking about education, could AI be the key to unlock potential, or does it risk holding back true learning? Could we lose something fundamental about how we grow and learn?
AI has the potential to revolutionize education by personalizing learning, adapting to each student's needs, and providing access to quality resources globally. This could unlock potential in many who struggle in traditional education systems. However, there's a risk that over-reliance on AI could diminish critical aspects of learning, such as social interaction, hands-on experiences, and the development of empathy and emotional intelligence. Striking a balance between technological integration and traditional methods will be crucial to preserve the fundamental elements of human development in education.
So, since we're getting personal here, let's talk about healthcare. That's where things get even more personal. Can AI really revolutionize it? And if so, what risks and rewards are we looking at when it's embedded in medical practices?
AI can indeed revolutionize healthcare by enhancing diagnostic accuracy, predicting patient outcomes, and personalizing treatment plans. It can analyze vast datasets quickly, leading to earlier detection of diseases and more efficient healthcare delivery. However, the risks include potential biases in AI algorithms, data privacy concerns, and the need for robust oversight to ensure ethical use. If integrated thoughtfully, AI could significantly improve patient care and outcomes, but it must be managed carefully to mitigate risks.
Again, we are not dipping, we are actually diving deep into privacy right now. So let's look into surveillance in the meantime. We all want safety, but at what cost? How do we balance AI potential benefits in surveillance with our rights to privacy?
Balancing AI's role in surveillance with privacy rights is a complex issue. On one hand, AI can enhance security through efficient monitoring and threat detection. On the other, it poses risks of mass surveillance, potential abuse, and erosion of personal freedoms. The key is implementing robust legal frameworks and oversight to ensure transparency, accountability, and strict limits on data collection and usage.
So now we are agreeing that AI is everywhere. What are the most urgent ethical dilemmas we are up against? And are there choices we make now that could shape every aspect of our lives?
AI brings several urgent ethical dilemmas. Bias in AI systems can perpetuate or even exacerbate social inequalities. The lack of transparency in AI decision-making processes raises questions about accountability. Additionally, the potential for mass unemployment due to automation poses significant societal challenges. The choices we make now, in terms of regulation, ethical standards, and public policy, will shape how AI integrates into our lives and whether it serves the greater good or exacerbates existing problems.
Speaking of bias, we know that even machines aren't neutral. Where does bias creeps into AI systems in general, and how can we work toward a fair and equitable AI that reflects our best values?
Bias creeps into AI systems primarily through the data they're trained on. If the training data reflects historical biases or social inequalities, the AI will likely reproduce those patterns. Additionally, biases can emerge from the way algorithms are designed or the assumptions programmers make. To work towards fair and equitable AI, we need diverse and representative data, inclusive algorithm design, and ongoing monitoring to identify and mitigate bias. Collaboration between technologists, ethicists, and impacted communities is crucial in this process.
Okay, what about creativity? Is AI truly capable of that spark, like that originality, or it's just a mimic? What does this mean for fields that really rely on genuine human creativity?
AI can generate outputs that appear creative by analyzing patterns in data and recombining elements in novel ways. However, whether this constitutes true originality is debatable. AI lacks personal experience, emotion, and consciousness, which are often at the heart of human creativity. For fields relying on genuine human creativity, AI can be a tool to enhance and inspire, but not replace the depth and nuance of human expression. It challenges us to rethink creativity, seeing it as a collaboration between human and machine, where AI serves as a catalyst for new ideas.
As we are speaking about creativity and the ability of AI of creating things, I believe it's all because of the way that AI is trained. AI is built on a vast amount of data, big data. But what potential abuse should we be wary of? How much is too much when it comes to our personal data?
With AI reliant on vast amounts of data, potential abuses include surveillance, identity theft, manipulation, and discrimination. As companies and governments collect more personal data, the risk of misuse grows, leading to unauthorized access or exploitation of our information. Too much becomes a concern when data collection invades privacy, lacks consent, or is used in ways individuals aren't aware of. Protecting personal data requires stringent data protection laws, transparent data practices, and giving individuals more control over their information. Balancing innovation with privacy rights is crucial in this data-driven age.
Let's take finance, for example. AI is already making waves, but what are we missing? Are there any hidden risks in trusting it with such high stakes decisions?
AI's role in finance brings efficiency, speed, and data-driven insights, revolutionizing areas like trading, risk assessment, and customer service. However, there are hidden risks. AI models can be opaque, making it difficult to understand their decision-making processes. This opacity can lead to unforeseen consequences, such as flash crashes in stock markets. Additionally, AI can be vulnerable to manipulation, fraud, or systemic biases, which can have significant financial implications. As AI continues to integrate into finance, careful oversight, transparent algorithms, and robust regulatory frameworks will be essential to mitigate these risks.
Well, I believe human-machine collaboration is here to stay. But how far should it go? What does this evolving partnership mean for our work and our sense of purpose?
The human-machine collaboration is reshaping our work and purpose, pushing us to redefine roles and skills in the workplace. Machines can handle tasks that are repetitive, dangerous, or data-intensive, freeing humans to focus on creativity, problem-solving, and interpersonal interactions. However, as this partnership evolves, it raises questions about the boundaries of automation, the value of human input, and the ethical implications of increasingly autonomous systems. Our sense of purpose may shift towards roles that emphasize uniquely human qualities, empathy, ethics, and creativity. Striking a balance where technology augments rather than replaces human capabilities will be key to a harmonious future.
Well, you know that at some point we need to talk security. Autonomous weapons, Jay, more specifically. How real is the threat? Could they redefine warfare? And at what cost to global security?
Autonomous weapons represent a significant shift in warfare, potentially redefining conflict with faster, more precise military operations and reduced human risk. However, these weapons raise serious ethical and security concerns. The lack of human oversight in life and death decisions challenges moral norms. There's also the risk of an arms race, with countries developing increasingly sophisticated autonomous systems, potentially lowering the threshold for conflict. Misuse by rogue actors or accidental escalation further threatens global security. The development and deployment of autonomous weapons demand careful international regulation to prevent destabilizing consequences.
Then we can say transparency is really critical. But are we moving quickly enough to establish policy to keep AI accountable?
Transparency is indeed critical for AI accountability, but policy development often lags behind technological advancements. While there is growing recognition of the need for AI regulation, the pace of establishing comprehensive policies is slow. Challenges include the complexity of AI technologies, varying national interests, and the need to balance innovation with ethical considerations. However, some progress is being made, with initiatives for AI ethics guidelines, transparency requirements, and international collaborations aiming to create standards for responsible AI development. Yet, there's a need for more urgency and global cooperation to keep pace with AI's rapid evolution.
And now, this leads me to a really interesting question. What about developing countries? Could AI drive economic growth, or is there a danger it will widen the inequality gap even further?
In developing countries, AI has the potential to drive economic growth by increasing efficiency, improving service delivery, and creating new industries. It can aid in sectors like agriculture, healthcare, and education, where resource constraints are common. However, there's a danger that without inclusive policies, AI could exacerbate the inequality gap. Many developing countries lack the infrastructure, education, and investment needed to fully leverage AI's benefits. Without strategic efforts to build digital capacity and ensure equitable access, AI could deepen disparities, favoring those already equipped to capitalize on its advantages. To prevent this, it's crucial to integrate AI strategies into broader development agendas.
You know what? So now let's go for the final question, and the biggest one of all. Are we truly on a path to singularity? And if so, what does it mean to have a world with super intelligent AI? How this world looks like for us?
The singularity, a point where AI surpasses human intelligence, is a topic of much debate. While we're making significant strides in AI, reaching a true singularity is still speculative. If it happens, a world with super-intelligent AI would profoundly alter our reality. It could accelerate advancements in various fields, solving complex problems. However, it also poses risks, such as loss of control, ethical challenges, and the need to ensure that such intelligence aligns with human values. Preparing for this possibility requires robust governance, ethical frameworks, and international cooperation to navigate the challenges and opportunities of a super-intelligent future. That was quite the deep dive. Anything else on your mind?